This is at the end of round 2 for the Puffy Scrubby pattern. So I'm going to show you how to join, and then we're going to begin round 3 together. So we're going to join with a slip stitch. You should have your 20 double crochets done, and you want to join with a slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 that we did in the beginning. So I'm just going to insert my hook there in the top of that chain 3 and join with a slip stitch. And let me zoom in. And now what we want to do is we're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. That chain of 3 is going to count as our first double crochet. And now we have our first grouping right here of our 2 double crochets that we did. In this first double crochet here that we did, which is the chain 3 that we had done, we're going to work around this chain 3 post, and we're going to work a total of 4 double crochets, and we already did 1 double crochet by doing the chain of 3. So we want to work from the top to the bottom. So I'm just turning my work like this, and I'm just going to grab that and kind of pinch it so it's a little easier to work around the post. And we're going to work 3 more double crochets around there. So I'm yarning over and working around that post and working a double crochet. So this is 1, this is number 2, and I'm working around that post. And then we're going to work another one. This is number 3. So that's a total of 4 because that chain 3 in the beginning counted as a double crochet. So we just did 4 double crochets from the top to the bottom, and now we want to turn our work, and we want to work just opposite of the post that we just worked. So we're going to work on this double crochet post, and we're going to work from the bottom to the top. So we're going to work 4 double crochets around this post from the bottom to the top. So again, if you want to, you can pinch that, or however you want to, whatever's comfortable. It's a little awkward at first, but then you'll get a little more comfortable as you do it. So just yarn over and then work your double crochet around that post. Usually that first one, once you get that first one in there, then it's a little easier. And then I'm working that double crochet. So 1, and this is number 2. This is number 3. And then number 4. And we just worked our 4 double crochets from the bottom to the top. And that's what it looks like from the front view. So now we're going to continue to do that around. So what you're going to do next is there's our next double crochet. And since we're at the top, we're going to work from the top to the bottom around this double crochet post, and we're going to work 4 double crochets. So I'm just turning my work a little, yarning over, going around that post. We're working around the post. And I'm working my first double crochet. So 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, this is number 4. So I just did my 4 from the top to the bottom, and now I'm going to turn my work, and I want to work on the double crochet that's just opposite of the one we just worked, and we're going to work from the bottom to the top just like we did before. So if you want to pinch that, or however is easier to do, just go ahead and grab that and then work your double crochets, and you're working around that post. So here's number 1, Here's number 2. Here's number 3. And then here's number 4. And there's what it's looking like. And that's what we want it to look like. So it'll look like this. And you're just going to continue to do that all the way around into each of those double crochets. Let me know if you have any questions. And then when you get to the end, you're just going to join with the slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 from the back. Thanks guys, hope this helps.